Alright, this is a update on the generator box. I was having trouble with airflow, so I opened up all the holes to equal a total of 40 square inch airspace. So this is now at least 40 square inches. It's going to come up here, go down there. So instead of the slot here, I doubled the size to make it a minimum of 40 square inches. Same with down there. Then the airflow comes up here. Again, doubled the size. And the airflow comes down into this chamber, same as before. I took the walls off of the generator. I also took this end piece off to just increase airflow on the intake. Now, same thing here. All the openings are double the size, so there's 40 square inches of airspace. Even in these narrowest places, including the ripple of the foam, you get 40 square inches at minimum. And then down here, once it comes into this big chamber here, I got rid of those other fans because their electrical cords overheated and the wires melted together. And over here, I have these 3 fans. They're like dryer duct fans. And I made sure that their wires are buried in this great stuff foam so that there's no, you can see down in there, there's nothing obstructed. And the total airspace of these 3 circle fans is about 40 square inches. It's like 38 square inches. So that's why I stuck with that amount. And then their wires come down here, and then once they're in here, they're not going to be exposed to high temperature. But I ran them all the way down here underneath great stuff foam, down into the 3-way, and then plugs in there. This plug here comes to that, which gives you 3 plug options. You got where you would plug your air conditioner in here. Then you also have a plug option on this side and this side. And where these fans come out, I didn't use a single screw. I only used great stuff foam and just set them in place, put it on the floor, and then just sprayed the foam around them, and they're permanently in there. Later on, I'll probably put a grill over this, but they're recessed a good couple of inches or 1.5 inches, so they shouldn't have any problems. So this is the finished product. I also created this exhaust pipe to lead the exhaust into this first soundproofing heat temperature chamber, so that the exhaust isn't being backed up into this area, overheating the plastic and going into the air intake, which would wind up making that air hotter. So air will be sucking through here on its trip to the fans. Hot air will be coming out of here on this trip to the fans, a decent 1.5 chamber separation from it and the cool air. Because I didn't like the amount of temperature I was getting, it seemed like it was getting a little hot up here, and that should fix the problem.